channel. Today I'm going to be breaking down four pairs and what to expect this coming week. So we're going to be starting with DXY. So let's go. Now as you can see, DXY has been moving in an uptrend for a while, creating higher highs and higher lows. That is higher high, higher low, created this higher high, created this higher low. Now the market is pushing upwards to create another higher high. So let's mark up our weekly time frame on DXY. We have down here as our support and up here as our resistance. So now that we're done with the weekly, let's move on to the daily. What do we have on the daily? We have this level here as the daily level. Let's change that to black so we can identify which level it is. Now moving to the 4 hours, let's see what we have on the 4 hours. The 4 hours, we have the zone over here. Which the market has tested multiple times, came over here, tested this level here, and now it's going upward. I talked about this on my previous video last week. Market came over here, we tested this place, now the market is moving upward. Now things I'm looking at this week on DXY should be this. Now if you look over here, you can see the market is heading to this weekly resistance, which it has tested multiple times. That is 1, 2, 3, and over this resistance we have a psychological level at this place, 1900. Let me place that here, 1900. Perfect. Good. Now if you look at this 1900, this psychological level over here, you can see that the market, anytime the market got to this place, it has rejected. That is the first rejection, second rejection, third rejection. Now we have the market pushing upward to this place. So two possibilities we have here. That is, since the market is in an uptrend already, we should wait for the market to break above 1900, the psychological level 1900, retest the move upward. Another possibility we should see here is the market coming upwards to this level, which is the 1900, rejecting there, seeing another spike. Then we should expect market to create a triple top. Let's go to the 4 hours. Market could come to 1900, reject on the daily, which is on Monday, create a triple top. You could see something like this. The market rejecting downwards. So those are the two possibilities I'm saying on DXY. So that's just it for DXY. So let's move to AUUSD. Let's see what we have on AUUSD. Let's go to the weekly. Weekly, we can see it's pushing downwards. So mark up the weekly. Perfect. Now that we're done marking up the weekly, let's go to the daily. Daily, what do we have here? You can see levels which the market has rejected multiple times. We have this over here. That's our daily level. Another level again, which market has rejected multiple times, should be this level over here. Let's go to 4 hours. The 4 hours, not really much to say about the 4 hours, because 4 hours is having almost same levels as the daily. So probabilities for this week should be these areas. I'm expecting market to break one of these areas. I'm expecting market to do this. market to come all the way down, break this level, retest and go down, or I will wait for market to retest this level, go up, break above this area, retest, then push upwards. So those are the probabilities I'm expecting on AU USD. Now let's move to Europe USD. Let's see what we have on Europe USD. Starting from the weekly, as usual, market has been pushing downwards on the weekly, so let's map out the weekly. So this is the weekly. Move to the daily. We'll simply mark out this place as our daily. Perfect. Now let's see what we have on the 4 hours. The 4 hours, nothing much at this moment. So let me give you my possibilities on Europe USD. On Europe USD, we have this on the 4 hours, this level at the 4 hours, which market has tested multiple times, and during last week we have here support, came here, resistance, market did a fake breakout, went back. So our possibilities on Europe USD, if you move to the daily, you can see the market rejecting this previous weekly support. So my possibilities here, the possibilities on Europe USD, I'll be waiting for the daily to break below the weekly support, close below it, retest before pushing further to the downside, or we could see this also. You could see the market pushing upward. If you look at this place, you see a trend line over here. You see a trend line over here, so we can see the market. Another possibility, we can see the market bounce off this trend line, retest this level for going to this previous support that have turned to resistance at this moment. Yeah, so those are the possibilities on Europe USD. You see this market, this trend line, testing it, going up, breaking above, retesting this level before pushing upwards. Yeah, so let's move on to GDP USD. Let's see what we have on GDP USD quickly. On GDP USD, you can see the very strong bearish momentum which the market have been pushing down throughout this month. Yeah, it just closed with a very strong bullish, sorry to say, strong bearish candle. So let's mark it out. This is the previous week resistance. Now we have this also support which has been taken out. You can see the week closed below the previous support area. So let's move to the daily. Daily, we have this level over here. Good. So that's what we have on the daily. Let's move to the 4 hours. Let's see what we have on the 4 hours. Oh, perfect. Now if you look at the 4 hours, we have this level over here, which market has tested as support, bounced up, support over here again, came here, resistance, failed to break, tried to break, then broke back inside with a very strong bullish, a very strong bearish candle. So what I'm expecting on GBP USD, if you look at this daily, if you look at this weekly area, market has closed below, just as we saw on the weekly, we saw on the daily, market has closed below both on the 4 hours. So I'm expecting this market to dip down a little bit, coming upward to retest this level before going downwards. If the market fails to do so, I will wait for this market to go upwards, probably retest this level here, probably retest this zone here, forming supports before pushing upwards to this area over here. So that's what we have on GBPUSD. So those are my two possibilities on GBPUSD. So that's all for this weekly breakdown. If you enjoyed this video, do like, subscribe, and till next time, peace.